Okay, so this is Kai's TOK2013 Rethinking Education video log, or video blog, about education. So I was thinking about it for a while, and obviously education is moving more towards technology. I mean, I'm videoing myself with a camera that's like brand new technology. We didn't have this like 20 years ago. A student would be writing this down or doing something, not even a PowerPoint. They'd be doing a poster. So some other examples of how it's moving towards technology is with iPads. I mean, I have my iPad right here. I have school books on it. I have my psychology book where I could go in. I don't always have it in class, but out here I could go and look at it, and I have it right in front of me on this thing. I don't have to carry around this heavy book that totally sucks. So that's something that's changing for the better, I believe. But also, at least with me, I learn better by actually doing something physically, and technology can't always give you that. Like, I go on something, Twitter, I don't even know, something, and I watch a video on how to do something. It just shows me, or maybe just tells me something, and then I could take it to myself and go. Let's say I want to build a house, or a birdhouse, and I go onto a website and it shows a video, but I'm not going to be amazing at doing this, to a level I should be if I want to be good at building birdhouses by just from this video. So what I need to do, I need to go out there and get my own practice, and technology can't give me that. I mean, it could give me tools to do that, which could further it better. Like, it could give me a nail gun so I could, instead of hammering away for a couple hours, I just do this real quick, and birds get their houses. About the libraries, I think libraries are okay. Like, when we go into the library for an extended essay, for example, I didn't get anything out of that. Like, I used all the internet. I didn't get any books or anything. But I know people that did, so I think libraries are a good tool to have, and the online searches that goes through the libraries that have journals and things are good to have. But I also think the internet is definitely a better, well, not a better, but a good source for things like that. For school, I think schools, I don't know if they're really changing at all towards this. In the U.S., we have a huge problem with this, but I know in some other countries, like in Europe, a couple countries have where through elementary school and middle school they choose, like, whether this kid is better at working with their hands or doing math or doing things, and then in high school and later on in life they separate them. And I mean, it's not segregation, it's how you're learning best. It's letting the student do what they need to do to the best of their abilities to further everybody around them and the student themselves. So I think that's a great idea. Like I said, I like to do things more, go out and just get it done with my hands. I don't want to have to sit on a computer and type away telling people how to fucking build a birdhouse. I just want to build my own birdhouse and have people watch me, then they could build their own. And then that gets your head in a thinking process that may think, oh, he built it like this, but I could build a door for the birdhouse that's more efficient, and the birds can get in and out without maybe a squirrel getting in and eating all their food. So yeah, I think that's good. I think technology is definitely changing how we get our ideas across and sharing things with other people. Like Twitter, for an example. I don't know exactly how to use everything in it, but it's a great idea. Whoever thought of it is a genius, obviously, and I know a lot of people that get all their news from it. Like, they'll be on their phone, they'll be like, right away, right when something happened. They could be following some guy that was at some place where an explosion happened, and they know about it immediately due to Twitter. And I may go on the news later and watch it a day later and see, oh, explosion in New York or something. So it's definitely changing the way we get information. It's definitely quicker, and that could be helpful in a lot of ways. but it puts your life at a more fast pace, and sometimes I believe you just need to slow it down and look at what's going on around you, and just time for reflection. So yeah, thanks for watching. That is my TOK project.